everybody and welcome back to the Blossom Crochet channel. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to add this absolutely beautiful border to your blankets. So I will be showing you how to add this beautiful top edge to your blankets here. In this grey yarn, they actually make me think of little tiny shark fins with them being in this grey. I think they look really sweet. So this is a blanket that I've pretty much finished, as you can see, apart from sewing in my ends. So this is that lovely tutorial I uploaded recently, which I will leave a link for in the description. And then around my finished piece, I just added a couple of rounds of other stitches. So I've just done a round of UK trebles, and then on top of that I just did 2 rounds of a traditional granny square, as you can see, and then I've worked this beautiful top edge, which is what I will be showing you how to do today. So we're using little picot stitches and UK double crochet, so it's really simple. So I'm just going to work around this lovely granny square for this tutorial, and what you would want to do is always start in a corner space. So whether you're attaching new yarn or whether you are continuing with the yarn that you're already using, just make sure that you're in a corner space. If you're not, then just slip stitch to get to it. If you're starting with a new colour, then you would just start, let me show you. So if you were starting with a new yarn, you would start with a slip knot on your hook, insert your hook into your corner space, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through both. And that would be your first UK double. However, as I say, I've slip stitched to my corner space, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull up and yarn over and pull through both, and that counts as my first UK double. I'm then going to chain 3, and then if you look here, we've got the top of the double crochet and then a bar of part of the stitch underneath. So you've got these 2 loops. So you've got the top on your double crochet, so you're going to want the front loop of that, and then the loop that is just next to that as well, and then you'll slip stitch. So yarn over and pull through all of those loops, and then into your corner space you will do 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2, and then chain 3, and then again we're going to slip stitch. So you're going to go through the front loop of the top of that double crochet, and then the loop, the vertical loop as well. So you'll go into the top of that double crochet and then behind the vertical loop of the stitch and slip stitch once more. So that is your corner. So your corner will have 2 of these picot stitches. And then into this very first stitch of the round, we will do a double crochet. You'll then double crochet into your next stitch, and at this point you'll chain up 3 again, and then again the top loop of the double crochet and the vertical. So insert your hook through both of those and slip stitch, and then again double crochet into the next stitch and double crochet into the next stitch and chain 3, and you'll work that all the way along your straight edge, and I will meet you as you get to your corner. So double crochet, another double crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, and then slip stitch through those 2 parts of your stitch. Okay, so once you reach towards your corner space, do your double, and then you'll double into your corner space. Now if you had an extra stitch there and you couldn't just do your 1 and 2, then I would just do 1, 2, and then do your 3rd one into the corner space if you needed to, and then do your little picot stitch, two doubles into that corner space. 1, 2, do your picot. And that gets you around your corner, and then you can start along the next side. Like so, and that will get you around your corner nicely. So at this point you would just continue that all the way around. So you can pause and then just meet me when you're ready to finish off, which is what I'm going to do on this blanket now. So when you're ready, you will complete your final picot, your final double crochet, and then you'll be ready to slip stitch to the base of that first stitch that we made at the very beginning of the round. So you'll slip stitch into there, and then you will chain 1 and snip off and then pull that tail out. And then at the end of it you should have an absolutely beautiful border that looks exactly like the top edge on this one. They really do look like little tiny shark fins, and I actually watched Jaws for the very first time the other day, so maybe that's why I'm thinking of it. But that is it for this tutorial. I really do hope that you have enjoyed this one. Do please check out the links in the description box for the other blanket tutorial and things like that. But thank you as always for watching, and bye for now.